Hello, thanks for joining me. I want to share with you a little bit about my calling into ministry. I was raised in a Seventh-day Adventist home. Didn't always follow the Lord, but was baptized in 8th grade and then had some wandering years. But then came back to the Lord and really recommitted my life to Him, was rebaptized. That was around 1993. And have never looked back since. And in fact, I've never heard anybody say, boy, out of all that time I gave to the Lord, I wish I had never followed Him. No. It was the best decision I ever made. But in the early 2000s, 2002, the Lord really challenged not only me, but Rochelle as well. I had a good paying job, so did Rochelle, and we had built a brand new house a couple years before. It was just a perfect time in our life to settle in and just ride this out until Jesus comes. But instead, the Lord stepped in and shook us up a bit. He called us into ministry. And when He called us into ministry, He asked us to leave everything behind. The job that I loved and enjoyed and made lots of money doing, He called me to leave behind. Leave behind that job and go to a job that I was given a $2,000 a month stipend to just try to get by and make it early as a pastor in training, so to speak. Rochelle left her job. She had nothing. She had to find a job when we got to St. Louis, which was our first pastorate there at the St. Louis Central Church. And so it was really a life-changing decision that we were being forced to make. And the Lord was saying, here's how I want to use you. Here's the next step I want you to take with me. And we said yes. We followed Him. And today I find that there are little challenges that I'm sure that, I not only make in life, nothing of that magnitude, but I'm sure you're having some challenges as well in life. Steps that God is asking you to take to go deeper with Him. He wants you to go further in your relationship with Him. And I want to encourage you to take those steps. Follow His leading. When He calls, respond immediately. Don't rationalize why this would not be a good decision, because when we rationalize things, often we make the wrong decision. But let Him know that you are going to follow Him all the way. Wherever He's leading, you're prepared to go. And we know that there are tough times ahead. There are challenges that we will face, that we need Jesus by our side. And it is in those times that it is good to know that we have been in the habit of doing everything for Jesus and following His leading whenever He calls. So in this time of preparation to get ready for whatever lies ahead, I want to encourage you to give the Lord everything you've got, and then take the next step with Him to follow Him wherever He is leading. I know that when you do that, you will never look back and say, boy, I wish I hadn't done that. You will say, oh, it's such a good thing to have followed the Lord when He called, and more than that, to realize that you had a chance to impact lives and people for His kingdom. Whether it's in your current job, whatever role He's got you to play there, whether it's in your church, whatever position He's calling you to, whatever it might be, say yes to Jesus. Let Him lead, because I know that if He's calling you, He will also equip you. He will enable you and empower you to accomplish all that He has in store. God bless you this day and this week as you follow His leading.